Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, and we just discovered with our mini crew on the Helios, we found a scavenger mission, so we're going to proceed to set ourselves up to be able to do that. And part of that proceeding is getting the Helios back to base, getting our Tiamat back to base, getting the other Helios that we just captured back to the base so we can do the big reshuffle and then get back up to this scavenger mission. In the meantime, we do have the original one, which the Manticore. Yeah, there's so many ships to keep track of now. The Manticore also is off working on some exploration. We'll see what else we can give him as far as a mission goes. But for now, let's get going on joining everybody up. And first of all, we got this Helios over here. It also is going to need a little repair, so it wouldn't hurt to have the Helios pair sitting at the base getting a little better too. I don't think that would be a bad thing. So let's fly this one here. Let's change course on the Tiamat. And this just as I did, I go, why is it popping over here? Well, guess what? We reached our exploration site, so let's get that done. Now let's get back, make sure I change the direction on the Tiamat, and it looks like I did. Right here, it's flying down, and we got to get the Helios. A big race. The Tiamat has the head start. Will the Helios beat it? Here we go. Let's get down to the base. Okay, and we got everybody moving in the direction we want. So in the meantime, let's take a look at something here. I'm looking at a few research orders here that I'm thinking I want to readjust a little bit now. I do want to keep focused on the advanced bionic technology and the restricted bionic technology, but I want to move some things up behind that I think are a priority for it. One of those is the Pandoran lair research. Which gives us some nice bonus effects also. The Terror Sentinel would be nice to be able to kill that a little easier next time we head into a lair. And was there one more? Yeah, the Chiron Autopsy we want to move up. That also gives us some nice bonus effects for doing that research, all of which we could easily use right now. As far as what order do I want to do it in, I'm thinking let's get up there, do the Chiron Autopsy first, and then the Pandoran lair, and then the Terror Sentinel. So let's put them up there in that order. So if I want to do the Terror Sentinel last, I think that means I have to put it up there first. Isn't that kind of the way this movie... I wish I could just drag and drop it where I wanted it, but we got this weird arrow thing to put it up, so I always have to think about it in getting it up there. So Terror Sentinel, followed by the Pandoran lair, followed by the Chiron Autopsy. That gets those in order. And then what I have to do is put these two back up there. We'll do the advanced bionic technology. Oh, that's almost done. So we do restricted biology first, followed by the advanced bionic technology. Did you notice the pause where I still had to think about that? So yeah, we got that there. Yeah, everything's in the good order that I want. There we go. So research is under control. As far as manufacturing, I kind of looked through our teams, the personnel, and really there's only a couple sets of armor I need to do, and then another Firebird sniper rifle. I got to replace the old one that got shot up a little earlier on a prior mission. Brooke Adams is in good, let's see, no, Veronica Cartwright is in good shape because we finished her armor. We do have to finish her sniper rifle though, and then we got to finish another sniper rifle for, I believe it was what, Joe Murata, that had his shot out of his hands on a prior mission. So we got a Firebird rifle on the list. We got a promotion here. Well, actually, on this promotion, I'm just going to give you quick aim because that's a big one for a sniper since we're here. Then let's get back. We won't worry about any kind of cross-classing at this time. Then we'll get back and finish my train of thought. Brooke Adams. These are the two I want you all to look at, just in case any of you have more experience than I do with mutations. We look at Brooke Adams. I'm thinking I don't need to necessarily build armor for these two guys. Because we'll focus on, I mean, they're disciples of Anu style soldiers, so let's see if we can't give them disciples of Anu style augmentations. I'm kind of thinking we don't have all of them possibly that we could use researched yet, so I'm not sure if I need to wait for something better that I don't have yet with the research, but we have all sorts of choices. Radiant Hope, which helps recover will points for the team. Instill Frenzy, which could have a lot of good uses for putting our team in a frenzied mode, speeding them up by 50% and making them immune to panic. We also have Psychic Scream to reduce the will of the enemies. So there's all sorts of augmentations here, especially with the heads being immune to daze. Regenerating fire resistance sounds really cool. Tentacle attack if we want to focus on some paralyzing damage and some defense with the tentacles. And then we got Stomp and we got Electric Kick, both which seem to be able to provide daze and or, yeah, both of them have the ability to do daze in different ways. So if you all have some ideas, I'm not going to build any armor for these guys because I'm thinking for the most part we're going to augment them. And we got plenty of mutagens that we started picking up, I think, to get that, well, at least one of them fully and the other one partially. And that and Kurt Russell, that's who we're looking, a Berserker and a Priest with some of these augmentations. So if you have some feedback, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to give you all a chance to give me some ideas. These augmentations are not something I've done a lot with. Do you all have some favorites you think I should try out? Let me know. But we do then have a couple rookies here which we will go into, and we'll get a suit here for our assault, and we'll get a full suit here for our heavy. So those are the manufacturing items I do want to get done. So I'm just going to line them up, and first of all get that sniper rifle in here. And then take a look at the armor we need. We need some just regular golem armor for the heavy. And we still got enough left over to make just the regular Odin armor on this one. And we can't quite. We're kind of running low here, so we're gotta get that scavenging mission going to replenish us. But I wanted to at least get that stuff going before we got had the need. There we go. Let's advance the timer, get these guys back down to the base, and do our little coordinating and switching off of the team for that scavenging mission. And we have a sight from the Manticore. Our operatives have set down outside an abandoned shopping complex. It looks like the main building here used to be a hardware store. There's bound to be some items and materials that we can use. So let's search, and we'll take it. Tech's not bad, 60. We can take that. And then the materials are good. So even with this alone, what we can probably do is finish up that last Odin bit of armor that I was unable to finish, and that was the body armor. It'll once again deplete us, but now we got all the stuff being built that I need immediately, or as soon as possible, I should say. You know, the one thing I'm going to think about doing here, let's take a look at diplomacy. Ooh, and that's even better. The objectives for Synedrion to do their mission and try building back up their attitude towards us is now against Disciples of Anu, which I really don't care if we lower them a little bit with them sitting up at 70. So let's see about accepting this mission. It means we have to look for a research center somewhere in a Disciples of Anu haven, but let's accept that. And that will be where we can send the Manticore as we get everybody else set up for going out on that scavenging mission. So there you go. So now everybody's got a job, everybody's got a duty. In fact, does the nearby base, if we're lucky, Research center. Isn't that what I have to do? Yeah, research center. So guess what? We're going to do a short hop with the Manticore over here. Boom. And guess what? We have a mission different than what we were expecting to do. We still got everybody coming together down here to get ready for our scavenging mission. But it looks like we're going to do a little diplomacy mission first before this happens. And scavenging mission will probably happen last time. So there you go. This game never follows the exact path you're expecting. Let's get in here with the team and see what we have the ability to do here. Now, we don't have a lot of goods here for spending, but we should be hopefully set for what we need to do here. So let's raid the research center. And we want to sabotage. We don't want to raid tech. The mission is a sabotage mission that we have to do to, yes, satisfy Synedrion, and so we gain 15 with Synedrion, which is massive. We only lose 8, which we can afford from the Disciples of Anu, because I'm not interested in doing their next level of mission anyway, at least not at the moment. And we get a nice reward back after this too. Look at that. So what we got to do is enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously from areas marked with the reinforcement symbol. And we just got to destroy, well, heck, we just got to destroy structures. Sounds easier than it probably will be, but we have a daytime mission, threat level high against the Disciples of Anu. It says they're not alerted, so let's just get down there and take a look at the team we're going to bring in. It's a team we are familiar with. Let's see how we're looking. I don't know that we're going to be that active with grenades on this mission, but we'll keep holding on to them just in case. And we do have backup ammo for the new Jericho Gauss machine gun, which is good. If we got to do a lot of shooting on these research facilities, we need the ammo, I think. Joe, we don't have much in the way of sniper ammo left. Would be nice to have an alternative weapon for you. Assault rifle proficiency. Is it about time we picked up that proficiency so at least we can do better with the assault rifle that we have? Do we have any other backup assault rifle? Well, we do, but none that comes with amounts of ammo that we need. So we're gonna, before this mission, just because we have the XP, we are gonna take that proficiency. Might as well improve our shot with that other weapon we've been carrying, even though you've mostly been sniping. But now that we might have a need with limited ammo and the other gun getting shot out of your hand, we better focus a little bit on this device here. I'm thinking I'm probably going to take away the pistol just so we can carry more ammo, because I'm just thinking we're going to be doing a lot of shooting at devices. Well, you know, I want to just get rid of it. There we go. We're going to be shooting at a lot of devices, and I'm thinking we could afford to have a little extra ammo with us too. And then now that I'm thinking about it, why don't we just carry an extra grenade too? You do have the free reload, so it really doesn't matter what we carry down here. Let's have a grenade handy and ready, and you're set to go, Joe. Sade, we don't have any extra ammo for this one, but we have no limit on the ammo here for the living rifle, so we're in good shape to assault these guys. I think what we will do is give you more of a variety on the grenades. There we go. Robbie, I like the idea of having you ammoed up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to trade. I think we got enough med kits with the team. I would rather have us holding extra ammo on this one. I just feel like we're going to be needing to take extra shots. And I doubt we'd be able to, even in the course of a mission, take more than those. So let's just carry that ammo too. Okay. Now we're down to Sigourney. I think we're doing fine here. I think you're loaded up just fine. Maybe we can get... Do we have... It says we have ability... let's do this. Let's jettison one of these grenades and bring us some extra ammo there. Even though you have a living weapon here, which doesn't need the ammo, we're going to do this just in case we want shotgun shots. And not having done this, I just want to make sure we have enough ammo available. You're going to get first dibs on our new weapon here. We got our first slam strike, and I want backup ammo on this puppy. We'll get rid of that grenade. I'm going to give you the strength to be able to carry this, and I think, yeah, we got backup ammo for this so we can keep blasting away. Now this is a nice little weapon as far as shred goes, and I think the damage will be okay at a little better distance than the shotgun, or double the distance of the shotgun. So if we get close enough to these devices, we can maybe blast with a shotgun. In fact, do I dare? Yeah, in fact, I probably won't need the stick on this one. So let's get some, or can we get, we don't have the ability, oh, we don't have the funds to add extra ammo on this weapon. So I guess we're back to holding a grenade after all. In fact, we're back to holding 2 grenades just in case after all. There we go. Yeah, I think we're outfitted okay, and that should do it. Yep, we're back to the top of the list. Let's get out there and make this happen. That was kind of a long loading session, but I wanted to make sure we had enough ammo. And there we go. Let's get down there. We'll see you on the battlefield. All right, where are we located? Okay, this is a building we need to get into. That has a lot of structures. Looks like we got 3 here and 3 here. So the center building has a lot of initial structures, and then, yeah, and just looking at the structures, there's a couple in particular. I guess there's only one that has extra armor on it. All the rest have, every other one I look at just has 1 tick of armor. So not a lot of armor to fight through on these devices. This is the strongest one armor wise that we need to shred the most to damage it. So I think we're not too far away. We're starting out pretty close, and we do not see any enemies to start off on the map. So
can't wait.
What do we want to do, and who do we want to do it with? Let's see who has some shred power, and how close can we get them? I'm almost thinking I want to get the heavies moved up and working on this center device. So Nikolai, let's step you forward.
Moving to coordinates.
And see if you can't shred away with your main gun. Wow, shoot 5 times spread across an arc. That would be fun to see if I knew we only have sight on 2 of them. So I haven't tried Rage Burst, how to set up that arc and see how that works. So we'll see if we get an opportunity to give that a shot. I need to get familiar with this perk. But let's take this shot here straight ahead. It's a big enough item that, wow, we can do some great damage and get through that armor. Nice first shot. I think we can get good old Sigourney up here and see if she can't finish it off with her ammo-less weapon right here. I think so.
In my sights.
I still think you can hit enough to do it. All right, first device down. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to go. And you know there's a heck of a lot of Disciples of Anu out there somewhere. I kind of feel like I want to get a peek somehow on where would they be. Where would they be? We got you over here. Why don't we dash you up here so you can still take a shot. We'll see what our slam strike is looking like. It does give us some shredding power to get through that armor. 35 times. This up close will still do more damage, raw damage. The shotgun, but this gives us a little more distance to shoot from, so we don't have to be right next to these guys. I'm taking these shots. Yeah, and the slam strike takes care of half the armor. We're just going to go ahead and do it. And we're going to run. I feel like I wish I knew exactly where the Disciples of Anu would be exactly coming from. So Sade, I'm going to do the same thing with you. We're going to run you up here. Not really worrying about too much cover yet until we
Here comes the Phoenix.
Start getting sight of the Disciples of Anu.
Lining up a shot.
That was a nice close shot. We can't get through the armor. We don't have a shot on the one you weakened. So we're just going to go do our measly damage here and start weakening these things down. Seems like that's just what we got to do is take our shots. Now we have no sight right from here. So we're going to have to move you up if we want sight on a structure here, Robbie.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Let's come back to the one we've started to weaken. Not a little underwhelming with the damage we did there, and I think I'm going to hold off on the sniper rifle with you, Joe. We're going to just take a shot with the assault rifle. So our first turn is weakening structures, but I'm hoping we aren't surprised and they aren't right nearby to pop out and have at us here coming up.
In my sights.
No, I want to take some more shots, weaken this guy down. We do some shredding here, so that's nice. Alright, now let's see if we can gain sight or hear or something with the Disciples of Anu. Because at the same time we're shooting down these structures, we got to watch out for these guys. We had one up high. He's going, whoops! And he's able to run out of sight. So, oh no, he can still shoot at us too. We had some, someone other than you was hit just there. I want everybody to note that. Turn ended over there by an assault. And we got someone else off in the distance. We don't know who or what it is. And we got someone else climbing up the building. That looks sniperish, doesn't it? Oh, shotgunish. Take that back. Return to fire.
On target.
So we got a lot of enemies. Oh wow, we got a lot of guys nearby. And they're all able to take shots at us and do some damage.
I can sense them.
So it felt good eliminating some of their structures, but now I think we got to focus on Disciples of Anu themselves. We got an assault. We got an assault. And we got a priest up here. I'm kind of interested in finding out what this priest is able to do. Radiant Hope, Recover Will. So that's not as threatening, although virus rifles that they've been shooting are threatening. Because that does... Well, fortunately, there's not a lot of virus there.
5 by 5.
4 virus.
I'll move.
4 virus. Could be worse. We got to get Sade healed, though. She definitely took some damage. I wonder if we get you up here kind of out of range, we can get, if we take this guy out, that helps dealing with their ability to flank. In fact, this cover might be even better since they mostly are off on this side. We need to start killing these guys and taking them out. And I'm going to count on you, Sade, to be able to do that right here. Let's find out.
Preparing to fire.
I can't quite take it out there. We have the ability to hurt the arm. We have the ability to hurt this arm. In fact, if we take out the arm, we don't have to worry at least about these dangerous weapons. So let's focus on the arm. So even though we can't kill this guy, we can hurt this guy. So The arm is disabled. Is there anything else this guy can do to us? Ah, he has a pistol. So our turn is not done against this guy. With a pistol, he could still use his one arm. At least we got rid of the return fire by taking out the arm. And Joe, I'm kind of thinking we got to get you hidden a little bit somehow over here also. And you can finish it off, this guy off right here. We're going to have some heavies able to move up for us. Maybe take out this assault over here. The question will be, do I have somebody like you? Yes, I do. That maybe can, once again, take out an arm and prevent some return fire from this assault. I think that's what we're going to look at doing. So, Joe, why don't you, or Joe, is your shot going to be better used against someone else? I think well, you supposedly have a shot right from here. Let's just see what it looks like. If we got too much Sade in the way. No, we don't actually. You can take a shot here and then you'll be free to take another shot after this. Quick aim if we desire. So let's get rid of this guy, protect Sade. And we appear to have a pretty dang good shot up here against this priest. And we know the priests, no, don't shoot now. Don't get too antsy here. Come on, Joe, work with me. We're going to do a quick aim. Yeah, and we're going to center on the arm and hope we can do the damage on the arm here. Or just take the priest down. That's a nice alternative. That is a dang nice alternative. Robbie, we don't have lines of sight for you on any of these guys. And I think I could bring you over here. Now that really only gives you sights on devices. It's these two guys over here that are going to be a pain. So maybe what we got to do, so they don't just continue popping out on us, is Overwatch against them. I'm going to bring you right up here. We're going to dash you just so we have the ability. We're going to come up here, take out his arm so he can't return fire. I'm assuming this guy also has return fire. Yes. So we want to dash you really close and take care of the return fire. Nice way to break through that glass. That kind of thud. Iconoclast, that should be able to take care of the arm at close range. Pretty dang good job of it. Okay, so the arm is bleeding, no return fire. We can't take another shot with you. I'm thinking of tucking you into this corner, you.
Be right there.
And then
I'm here.
we could easily bring a bash up here, and then after the bash I could get my shield, because a bash is one, a shield is one, and that will plug up this. They would have to do any damage against us. They'd have to come all the way around, and we can maybe overwatch and protect against that happening. Let's give this plan a shot. So he should be weak enough for a bash with you, Nikolai. And he's down. Their will points have to be dropping over here. But what we're going to do is do that shield. In fact, you have protect you duty. That's kind of what this is. Make them have to come the long way around to damage and hurt you. With that in mind, where's the best place for me to put you, Ripley? I'm thinking I want to cover this direction with you, and we're going to cover this direction Overwatch, depending on which way they go, to try and have some Overwatch protection. So I think if we bring you here, Sigourney, or we could get you this far in Overwatch with the shotgun at close range. Let's try that. Can you tell the devices are taking second seat to what we're trying to do here at the moment? I don't know why it panned over there, but it did. This should cover us over here. If they decide to come around this corner, I hope. In fact, let's just widen it out in case they have a way to come through this building. Is there a door? No, there's no door on that side. So we're gonna just do the Overwatch right here. And Sade, do we want to move you a little farther forward? Or let's tuck you into this corner.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, geez. What other enemy did we spot? Oh, we just know that the other one is also an assault. So they are assault filled. So what we want to do is try to prevent them from getting too close to us, because those assaults probably have the shotguns.
Can't wait.
So therefore, unfortunately, I don't want you two standing so close together, but it is what it is. We're going to have Overwatch with our sniper rifle to protect us, hopefully. And you got duty over here on this side, Robbie. And let's hope it's enough. Here we go. We got someone else coming in off in the distance. Berserker. Oh, he stayed out of range. What's he gonna do? No, heal himself. And this assault comes close. Can he get through the shield? Shot around the shield and got us. Nothing major though. Oh, we got another assault. They're assault heavy, aren't they? That Berserker is still at a distance. We got 3 guys over here that we really need to focus on. And we kind of got the same thing going here. First of all, let's start out with you, Nikolai.
5 by 5.
Let's take away your shield. And let's see, with your super precise weapon here, if we can take out an arm.
Ready to fire.
At this range, I think even you with your weapon can take out an arm and take out the whole guy. This is not the range you want to be at, facing Nikolai with his heavy weapon.
That's a kill.
Massacre is what we can say on that one. We got some panicked guys over here, and I'm going to use this time to take care of these guys in their panic state.
Standing by.
And then after we get rid of a couple, it'll be a while before a lot of their reinforcements, I think, get close enough to hamper us, and we can focus back in on the devices. That's the plan. That's the hope. So let's get you over here on this guy. Close range. At least while he's panicked, let's take care of his arm.
On my way.
Oh, we can do more than take care of his arm again. We're just blasting these guys. We are absolutely blasting these guys. Who do we have to take care of this last guy? Can you make it that far? Well, you can make it that far. I just don't know if that's quite a good enough shot to take him out. I don't know you're quite close enough to be able to take him out. Sade, how are you looking? You are looking like you have plenty of will, that you are my backup. So let's give Sigourney Weaver the move right here with the shotgun and see if she's able to help us out.
On it.
Pretty dang awesome potential here. Okay, Sade, you are freed up. And Sade, do you have a med kit? Yes, you do, thank goodness. We're going to do that first.
Need a moment.
Yeah, keeps wanting to pan over here to these devices after I do stuff every now and then here. What we can do is we should be in range to do some more damage on these devices. Which one? I guess we might as well do the one right in front of us, eh? Because that is our mission, is to take out these devices. It's hard to tell where I am and which is a device and which is not. There's the device. Use our weapon with the free ammo. I think it's safe to bring you back in a little closer now. The Berserker, I do not believe, can reach that far. And will he be able to? He probably has a pistol, right? Oh yeah, that ugly little pistol. Just trying to figure out, Nikolai, if we can afford to get you moved up just a little farther. You'd think that would be providing you a little cover. Well, this provides a little cover at an angle. And you're standing in the way of you to help him out. Such a pal. And we also can then see about getting our guys in here. We're going to need more will. Why don't we pick up the will while we're here? We can still get you out of the way and then have you just take a pistol shot. I don't think he'll be able to really get much of an angle on us if we do that. And we'll take a pistol shot against this weakened one. It doesn't have so much
Lining up a shot.
armor left on it. Not that a pistol, not that we're going to take these things out with pistols, but hey, let's keep the damage flowing. And we're going to bring you also in here, Joe. Get you a little more protected. And then take this shot.
Taking aim.
And I like this shot. No one's using it as cover anymore. I think we're safe. We won't be exposing anybody. And let's see if the Berserker can reach us and do something, or if we got some more reinforcements heading in. We got pretty far. And we don't have a clue as to whether he is on any kind of overwatch.
Ready.
You'd think we would have a line of sight through here. We're going to take a chance with you, Robbie, and see if you can get us some damage over here. Okay, we've spotted him, and it says you don't have line of sight from this spot. Let's try with the sniper rifle. No? Well, from here you do. We're going to need some help, though, to make sure we take this guy out. And being a Berserker, we're going to need a little more help. He has 200 health. So I'm more focused on the guy. We got enough guys to take shots, I think, at the devices. So let's get you here, Robbie.
Already there.
There we go. It finally cooperated with us. Let's do a little quick aim, because you have the will right now. And let's get focused on the Berserker. Let's see, what can we get bleeding? Looks like we have a good chance to take out an arm to get the arm. We can start the bleeding first with the arm, so we'll do just that. I don't know if taking out that arm we can't take out. This arm, I thought it said, oh, okay. Depending on where we shoot, it says we can take out the arm. That's weird how that changes. We'll go with the meter and see if we can take out an arm and get the bleeding going. Nope. No such luck. Do we just keep you there and follow through with another shot? Even this is not guaranteed to take out the arm. But we're going to keep working on that arm. We want some bleeding. Alright, Robbie. We're going to get some help to you from Sade. Sade has good will points, and she has full health once again. And we're going to get her moving with a dash. And I do want to see what kind of damage we can do from here. We can definitely get the bleeding going.
Steel on target.
And let's see. Today we'll pull you back again.
Moving out.
I think we're going to use Joe to try and help finish this off for us. We'll do a little dash. You don't have much will at the moment, but you have enough for dash. So we're going to dash you up to a point where we can get this final shot on the guy.
Pushing on.
And this should do it.
Ready to fire.
Yeah, let's step you back in. And the enemies we are aware of are dealt with and handled. Therefore, that means we have the ability to do some damage now, and this will do some good damage on this one. And I don't know. We don't know where any other enemies are, so we're just going to get you out of Yu's way so we can get him running in. Do we have a fairly strong structure? Yeah, I can bring you this far, Sigourney. Only this far to get your living weapon a shot. Why don't we use the
On the move.
ammo-free weapon to take out this device ahead of us? Yeah, that works for me. Alright, we're gaining will points with all these devices going out, so that's good to know also that it's a positive for us to take these things out, and we gain back will every time we take these things out. I think we'll just come up over here with the slam strike to do a little shredding for us, get through some of this armor, and then we'll be able to easier take these things out. So let's do this. Gets rid of half the armor there. And it looks like we're about ready to see if we hear any more enemies coming on board. Any more reinforcements out there? Yeah, I heard like a berserker grunt, so there are reinforcements out there. So I think what we got to do is keep moving forward, because once we finish this building, we got building on the right and a building on the left, and a reinforcement straight ahead of us. So let's hold off and leave our snipers to move last, hoping to be able to get some kind of shot if we expose what's out there.
Comms online.
Thinking we probably just need to... Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do an armor shot ahead of us with you, Takeda, right here. That gets rid of the last of the armor. Then we switch over to the shotgun and see if this can give us enough damage to finish it off. Thank you, you. Nikolai, you've got you protection zone marked out here. You're like use shadow here to keep him healthy. And one shot there can take it out. Well, why don't we wear this down, because somebody else might be able to take that one out. Now anybody can take these out.
All set.
Sigourney, let's get you in here.
Ready to fire.
Well, there's a chance you can take it out. Yeah, there's more. Of course, anybody could take that out. So let's use your shots here and hope we get lucky with enough of them hitting. And we did. Ha ha! Way to go. Way to go. Way to go, go, go.
All set.
I'm kind of thinking, oh, that's you. There's Sade. I'm thinking let's do some of her dash to see if we can gain sight on this guy, and maybe we can get lucky on repositioning some snipers to take it out, or at least do some hefty damage. Dash 1. And we don't see it yet. We're going to dash you into cover.
Moving.
And we've spotted the enemy, and it is a berserker. So the only thing weapon-wise we have to worry about this is getting up close with the stick and or the shotgun. So the shotgun's a pain and a little bit of a concern if we need to step you guys out here to get a shot. That does concern me a little. But we're going to come out here, maybe do a quick aim. Let's see what the harder hitting weapon looks like. On the berserker, please. It can hit hard. It can hit hard. So I like this option. If we hit, don't go into the arms, please. Wow, Sade, you actually have a shot from your position. So why don't we... Is it good enough? Nah, it's not good enough. So we'll keep you inside on this device. And this room is cleared. We're halfway there, guys. Halfway there on the structures.
5x5.
What would be nice is if we can dash you out. You do have the will. We could dash and quick aim if we need the quick aim. So let's dash. I'm going to keep you in the open, Joe. Even though you're hurting, well, only 1 point of that virus is left, and your injuries are minor, so I think we're okay because I'm counting on you to hit. Let's see if that works. Well, we're going to try the dash again and hit the right mouse key. There we go. And let's take this weapon. We should, with the damage we did the last time we used it, brought him down halfway. We should be able to take him out now. Don't even have to use the quick aim. With a hit, he's gone. All right, we're progressing, guys. We're progressing. And that was quick, meaning there's probably not a lot of reinforcements out there yet at the moment. So I think what we'll do is we're going to send some of the team out this way.
Moving out.
And
ready to
take
engage.
a shot when we have it. Start weakening these things down until we learn where the enemy might be. You got plenty of will, so let's dash you over to the next building, hopefully getting there a little before the reinforcements.
Gotta keep on pushing.
We're not seeing anybody along the way. Let's peek around the corner. And it's feeling good to me, so we're going to move you over here. Famous last words, right you? Nikolai, let's get you out here. We have options to jet jump once we do that. And then Robbie, we're going to just start getting... No, we'll run you out here pretty good and take that pistol shot. Do what little damage we can.
I've got this.
Keep the damage parade rolling. Joe Murata, we got the same thing kind of going with you, except you have a weapon. I don't know if you'll be able to shoot between us, but we'll give it a try. Oh, you're out of ammo. Can we reload? We did bring extra ammo, did we not? Yes, we did. So it's a free reload. Fortunately, you're high enough level for free reloads like that. Yep, no friendly fire, and we actually can take it out. So we're getting down there, 62%. I think that's, by my count, about 5 more devices to get taken care of. And I'm kind of thinking, if I jump you out here, are you going to be clear enough to jet jump? Let's find out. That'll get you over here in a hurry. So let's just do it. There's a new reinforcement, a priest, which we don't need necessarily right now because depends on what kind of priest it is. If it's a mind control kind of a guy, that's never fun. Psychic scream, get rid of get rid of a bunch of will on our parts, and it does have mind control. So would be nice to be able to do some damage on it. Our snipers are kind of free where maybe we can get lines of sights, so we'll find out. In fact, we'll start taking a look at our snipers first.
Let's show them what we can do.
Yeah, we can easily get some lines of sight worked up. He's kind of behind a tree. Might be some tough lines of sight, though. So let's get you out here and take a peek, Robbie. Let's take a look with our sniper rifle. Well, we can give a good old college try on the head here. Better than 50-50, but not a guarantee by any means. Let's go, Robbie. We need your help. Nice. Okay, maybe the snipers can keep us protected. Nikolai. Yeah, that should be good enough to get you in here and be able to do something next turn. So until that happens, let's get you in here. That's a good enough position for you this turn. It gives you sight and gets us some will. And gets us sight on some devices. Now, we have the shotgun blast right ahead of us that can do some major damage on this guy. Major damage on this guy. And major damage on this guy. Which one's 300, 300? So they're all about the same is what it looks like. 300. So even though this guy looks like a bigger structure, it's no better than the others. So let's do the one right in front of us then. Sade, we're going to run you in a little closer here to work in this building.
I've got this.
Yeah, the devices in this building, these outer buildings, don't seem to have quite the hit points that the other ones did. Yeah, especially if that one's all glassy glass. Can we get a line of sight over here? Is that going to be a good enough line of sight for you, do you think, Joe? We're even going to use... In fact, let's just get you a little closer, and we'll use the other sniper rifle to see if we can't finish this guy off with a little quick aim, because you have the will. It's our last shot, by the way. No pressure. No pressure. Well, let's see. If we hit, he's gone. No! Over the shoulder miss. Not good, not good. Let's take a look at the hit points over here. 62. Let's take a look at your range, Nikolai. Yikes, it's not what I was hoping for. Oh, we are... Oh, so much for that out. We don't have that out. We don't have that out, and we got somebody wide open standing out here in the name of Joe Murata. So what I'm thinking is doing is not... We're going to move you right here, Nikolai.
On the move.
And we're going to... This particular turn... We're going to do the shield. My other option would have been I could have probably shot a grenade. Maybe it could have done enough to take him out. But we're going to play with the shield and see how useful it might be. Try and help keeping Joe Murata from being hit. Oh, we also, well, there you go. We got our second backup. Forgot about our other jet jumper. I was thinking, for some reason in my mind, she was down here ready to go in, not on top to jump. So let's do our jump and let's do our bash. And take care of this priestess. That was another quick turn, so that means we should have a couple shots for you, Sade.
Lining up a shot.
One left in that building, I think. You can probably help us out, get it down even lower now with 2 shots from you. Oh, we're out of ammo. Apparently there's nothing to reload. I don't have any more ammo for that one, but guess what? We have another weapon.
Zooming in.
And that one shreds. Nikolai, we can now get you moving. Thank you for helping us. Inside to take a shot here. We only have one device left there. Let's see if we can get you in a line of sight to take that shot. It's not saying we have a line of sight to shoot through here and get it. Is our line of sight that narrow that we can't get a shot from outside? I guess not. So let's get in and we'll just come close for a pistol shot. We're getting close to the end, guys. We may just make it.
Lining up a shot.
And you, Joe, you're out of ammo, but guess what? You have a nice backup weapon here. We have 2 devices in here with you guys probably able to take care of it, but nah, I think we're only got 1 device here with 2 of you working on that, so guess what? This side wins. And we have the will. I can probably dash you in there and still get a shot this turn even.
I can do it.
And you did it.
I've got to focus.
And Sigourney, I don't know where I want to send you, but we're sending you. We probably got enough firepower. We got enough. Probably don't need you urgently anywhere in particular, so let's kind of just get you over here.
On it.
It says you can do a war cry. Is there somebody? Oh, it's because it counts these devices like a war cry is going to do any good about them. So there's nobody else in the area. Turnover. Sade, 2 shots. Sade, why do you not see this thing where before I thought you could see it? Wow. So we'll take the step forward. I was thinking
Moving
you'd
to
have 2
coordinates.
shots from there. Now we only get 1. And I think Robbie's
Can't wait.
sniper rifle is not enough to take it out, but we do have 2 quick aims. Oh, or we have a bunch of pistol shots. We're going to do the quick aim with the sniper rifle. 1 more quick aim, and it's gone on this side. Okay, this building is clear. We're down to 2 devices, and they're both in the other building. So let's start running
Let's
back in
do
that
this.
direction in case we're needed. We do have the ability to reload. We have enough ammo on this weapon.
Switching ammo.
Oh, you can take this one out, you. Or so it said. I think this time you'll do it. And Nikolai, I think you can turn around and finish the other one. And by golly, I think we did it. And with Yu's escort, I don't think you took any damage. Well, I think... Well, did you take some damage, or is that carryover from before? It's hard to remember. I don't remember you taking damage, let's put it that way. So, nice experience for some of us. Nikolai, or you, Takeda, 94. Sade, 87. Getting close to getting you guys up to level 7, the final level, and Ripley. So there we go. All right, nice rewards, which we need to pay for the ammo that we used, I do believe. The best thing, though, is we are getting Synedrion's relations with us repaired nicely. Now, we only lost a little bit of attitude with New Jericho, and we can afford to lose the attitude with Disciples of Anu. We picked up some goodies here. We did pick up a new Disciples of Anu shotgun, which means we got some ammo for it. And we picked up some more of these hand cannons with ammo. So we're sitting with a lot of that. We did get another... Oh, the virus rifle magazine. Now, do we have much in the way of virus rifles themselves? I do not know. I don't recall. We did pick up another stick, which is nice. And there's our virus rifle. So we got ammo for our own virus rifle again here, too. So, good news. Overall, nice mission with the rewards we were able to pick up. We will replenish what we can. And I think with that battle and the initial setup that we took, we're in good shape. We just got to, next turn, we will finish the consolidation here and send ourselves north to take on the scavenging mission. The one we thought we were going to be doing this time will now be done in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you're thinking. And please join us next time. See if we can continue progressing. And don't forget, give me some of those mutagen ideas. We have 400 mutagens to spend on some modifications. If you have some ideas on what might be the best for a priest and a berserker, give me your input. Love to hear it. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.